It isn't very often that fighters who compete outside of the UFC are given strong considerations when ranking the top competitors in the world. However, in the case of one championship bantamweight kingpin Bibiano Fernandes, it's entirely possible that the sport's best 135-pound fighter is a man who has never set foot inside of the octagon. A professional for well over a decade, Brazilian-born Canadian Bibiano "The Flash" Fernandes has been one of the sport's most consistent performers over the last number of years, racking up a 20-3 overall record and currently riding a 12-fight unbeaten streak dating back to 2010. After making a name for himself in Japan following a pair of high-profile tournament wins under the Dream banner, Fernandes was in fact signed to the Ultimate Fighting Championship briefly, being linked to UFC 149 back in July of 2012. Unfortunately, contract issues would ultimately nix the highly anticipated debut, as Fernandes was offered a more lucrative opportunity at the Singaporean-based promotion One Championship, opting to sign with them instead, where he would become the company's bantamweight champion just a few months later. Since then, the multiple-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion has been near perfect, running through almost all of the competition put in front of him in a fashion very similar to his friend and longtime training partner, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Although he hasn't faced the name opponents that most fans would have liked, Fernandes has nonetheless proved his advanced skill set on a number of occasions, adding to his legitimacy as a high-level fighter in a sport where longevity is very rare. Now 37 years of age, the AMC pancreation pupil could finally be showing signs of slowing down, but until someone can finally figure out the champion's puzzle, he will remain a very interesting story, similar to fellow organizational champion Ben Askren. Saturday morning, live on Fight Network, Fernandes returns once again as he meets hungry American challenger Andrew Leone in the headlining attraction of One Championship's Kings and Conquerors from Macau, China. For all the action, stay tuned to Fight Network starting at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time.